All right, so I've got a bunch of unclassified documents here from the black web. This guy, he makes all these freedom of information inquiries, or he's managed to get a bunch of documents about a bunch of stuff. Everything from wars, like UFOs, spiritual phenomena.
This stuff is absolutely wild. Like I've been obsessed with this website since I found it.
I don't know, anything you can imagine. He's got just fucking documents here, and these are unclassified. So, because a lot of people, believe it or not, are still unsure about this, or if it's a real thing, or what's going on. But the UFOs are real, and they've been here, well, for God knows how long. But we've been documenting it since at least the 1930s, or before that. But yeah, so here's some unclassified documents from the Navy talking to NASA. This one says 2020 NDAA directed that Naval Intelligence lead a UAP task force to collect and exploit and analyze operational and scientific and technical data. Basically, they're trying to figure out what the fuck these UFOs are. Any aerial phenomenon that cannot immediately be identified. That's a UAP. So they call it UAPs now because it was scary, right? Saying UFO is like a scare word. They want to get away from that word. So just call it UAP. It's kind of like how kids these days say unalive yourself instead of just kill yourself, because it makes it softer. It just softens the blow, and I don't know, gets rid of the stigma around it or something. But so right here it gets interesting. UAP are not easily explainable. They can quickly overwhelm our aircrew. I'm just going to start saying UFO going forward. The UFOs are not easily explainable. They can easily overwhelm our aircrew. So, and this is a pretty, I think they just declassified this because like everybody's seen this picture now. It's been all over the internet for God knows how long. But look how many classified little portions of these documents still exist. And you'll see in the next one right here. So this is what I mean here. Look at all the chunks you're still not allowed to see. They've got one picture out of the 4 in the bottom that we're allowed to see, which is basically just a ball of light. But
very sleek, thin-looking flying saucer-shaped craft. There were 9 total. I only got to essentially work, back engineer, or analyze one of the craft. It's very plain. It's all one solid color.
This is real stuff. It isn't just U.S. drones or U.S. companies, though. They're involved too. I mean, some of the stuff that we're seeing is that, but a lot of it isn't. And the other countries are, talking in communications with the same beings that our government is. And hopefully there's supposed to be a huge disclosure in 2025. And I really hope there is, because people need to start being more aware of this. All right, and here's the Tic Tac case from 2004, November 14th. USS Princeton, USS Louisville, 30 nautical miles off the coast of Mexico, southwest of San Diego. It was a solid white, smooth, with no edges. It was uniformly covered with no nacelles, pylons, or wings. It was approximately 46 feet in length. Pilots reported the incident through intelligence personnel, but there was a large amount of harassment and ridicule throughout the Nimitz. Reporting terminated at 3rd Fleet. There was no process to share the reporting. Although the debriefs of aircrew and other personnel within the strike group validated the event, there was very limited data to support. Wow, unbelievable. So when people do talk about it, and this has been going on for over 100 years, right? And this is the thing, when people do want to talk about it, they get shunned, or they get removed from their positions, or they disappear, or they unalive themselves.